Yeah, we are not moving. We am sorry that like a rumor got spread that we were moving, and we are not moving. We would love to move. Don't get me wrong. Hey Spencer. But yeah, it would be a whole process. We would need to like get approved for a loan and a bunch of stuff. For the playroom, now that we have all like the new furniture in the playroom, I was just like, I feel like that room needs to be painted. Like it doesn't feel complete because we never painted anything when we moved in here 4 years ago. I was 7 months pregnant with Harley and nothing was getting painted. So this is all the same stuff that was here 4 years ago. But I want to do this whole area like a shade of orange too. And then the family room, like it'll be like different shades of orange, and then the playroom blue. And now that we are not moving, we're going to remodel the basement. That is our next endeavor. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yeah, completely different setup, completely different. There's going to be all sorts of weird noises. I've got the curtain drawn behind, there's light coming in through here from somewhere. Anyway, so completely different setup. I've actually got a vlog coming out. I promised like a 10k vlog, which goes into more detail. If you're new joining this channel, you're probably a bit like, why are you so all over the show, Amy? I've got some community tab posts which sort of address what's kind of been going off in my existence of last year, but I'm trying to get a good setup, but there's windows everywhere and I just can't find a good place. So I'm sat right now on the sofa and I'm just gonna try and do my very best without a computer next to me. But I miss being able just to like chat like face to face rather than having to sit there underneath a big blanket like trying to record myself. I just find this so much easier, so much more like goes with the flow. But if you can hear any noises, it's because I'm on a farm in a static caravan with something keeps moving over there. I don't know what it is. Anyway, hopefully my vlog should be out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that if you want to see me bumbling about my day-to-day life. So I want to talk about the Dougherty dozen today. It's like a major part of our food group. I've got two things. Number one, probably the very title of this video. Alicia went for a bit of a copyright striking spree and she started copyright striking my videos. I was all up in arms about it. I was like, why me? Why me? Like, I know she's suing or she's sent out like a cease and desist for the DCP. No, it's never happened to me. She wasn't copyright striking anyone else's videos, just mine. And I did take that quite personally. Even though I'm discussing another channel, I get it's like part and parcel of like whatever. I am well aware, and she can have her own opinion, I can have my own opinion. I don't like the fact she exploits her kids. She doesn't like the fact that I talk about it. She decided to go along and basically copyright strike a load of my videos, and we're going to get into that in just a minute. The outcome of what has basically happened. And now that we are not moving, we're going to remodel the basement. The very first thing I did actually want to address is I did a video a little while ago talking about Alicia was basically saying that all of these crazy rumors were being started up from the depths of the internet on are they moving, are they not? Yeah, we are not moving. We am sorry that like a rumor got spread that we were moving, and we are not moving. Now, I didn't realize this until some of you lovely lot basically said in the comments that apparently Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast had like receipts that they were moving. I haven't been following anyone's coverage on the Dougherty dozen recently because I've just been too busy. So I've only really been watching content that I'm then going to talk about, if that makes any sense, like actually watching the channels. What ended up happening was she was basically saying that everyone's starting up all these crazy rumors and that she's not going to move, but then actually like a couple weeks before then she was saying that they might move anyway. I think we're gonna move. So we're not gonna like redo any rooms because we're gonna move. Yeah, whatever. So I obviously made a little video about it. I was a bit sneaky suspicious, right, if you're still with me. And now she's only gone. She was doing this like get ready with me. This is really recently, and I'll play you the clip. Now that we have all like the new furniture in the playroom, I was just like, I feel like that room needs to be painted. Like it doesn't feel complete because we never painted anything when we moved in here 4 years ago. I was 7 months pregnant with Harley and nothing was getting painted. So This is all the same stuff that was here 4 years ago. But I want to do this whole area like a shade of orange too. And now that we are not moving, we're going to remodel the basement. So oh, now we're not moving. So I don't know which one it was. And I said in my video about it, that I felt like she was gaslighting us to a certain extent, because maybe, I don't know what the accusations were on how she was moving or what was going on, but I definitely remember her saying that they're wanting to move, that they're moving. It's like, oh, we're gonna move. And then she then said, no, it's rumors. And now she's now saying, well, now we're not moving anymore. So I don't understand. A part of me thinks that maybe this is what I think, not what I know. So no one go off running with this. Don't go running. This is just me running my own thoughts, running my mouth as usual. What I think is that maybe they potentially found somewhere, and then it just fell through. They couldn't get a loan, blah, 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 and now they're trying to sort of like cover it up. Or maybe they wanted to be really, really discreet about where they were moving to, but it got found out. I don't know. I think that she was just trying to cover it up. And does it matter? No. Like, does this matter at all? No. I think they need a bigger house, but what I think doesn't matter at all to their lives whatsoever. I'm just out here giving an opinion. It doesn't matter. It really shouldn't affect me like this. I just don't like being lied to like that. And I just sort of felt like she almost forgets, like she films herself. I know it sounds silly because she's always filming herself, but I kind of feel like she forgets that she says the things that she does, and then she sort of tries to backtrack from it. Anyway, this is just what I thought, and I just thought it was a bit weird. Also, that whole Get Ready With Me, there was like this whole mound of like boxes. It was like Box Mountain. If you're aware of the Amberverse, and you might get the like reference, Pillow Mountain. It was literal Box Mountain of just like Amazon parcels that people are sending her, and whatever. You guys send her anything you want, honestly, to the high heavens. But when she does birthday shopping things like this,
paper, hoverboard, books, gaming headphones, Legos. At The Plug, I got him some Jordan Retro 4s in navy, him a game, puzzle, and putty. JD Sports to get him a Nike outfit. Amazon shopping to get him Nintendo Switch games, Crocs, Rainbow Friends clothes, and toys. Is his birthday haul. Birthday party at Dave & Buster's with...
Okay, when she does these types of videos for like her 9-year-old or whatever, and then there are people out here sending her freaking cupcake mixers and cupcake holders. What is going through your minds? What is going through your minds when you're doing this? Because I'm just like, there are just so many other go to so many other different places and things and whatever, and I just don't get it.
It's like a major part of our food group.
Okay, right. So back to this whole copyright striking thing, right? Okay, so I got copyright struck quite a few times. I'm only going to briefly mention this because people who know are probably bored stiff of me talking about it. But I was copyright struck quite a few times on different videos. None of those videos had any copyrighted material in it, but I couldn't be bothered to dispute every single one of them, and I'd never disputed anything before. So I was just sort of doing what she wanted. I was editing it out, you know, muting, doing whatever I needed to do. And then what ended up happening was on this one video that she decided, which I'll show here. So this is the one I'm talking about over here. This one, yeah, everyone see it? Sorry for the view. Okay, so this is the part that Alicia Dougherty said is not wanted.
A lot more honest about just how much they're actually getting from these types of sponsorships.
Okay, so I'm going to mute it in case this one also gets copyright struck. But look, you can clearly see I'm using the TikTok and talking over it, and then I then quickly go on and change. She didn't like the fact that maybe what I was saying makes a difference. Anyway, so I have gone and disputed this shit. I've gone and disputed it, and it basically, the person who's going to like actually work out if it needs disputing is going to be Alicia or the other. Makes a bloody... Anyway, what she's done is she's taken away my monetization for this video. I really took a hard look at it, and I took a look at all of them, but what she was asking me to do was to basically trim out like a whole minute segment or something. And if I'd have trimmed that out, it would have made the video make no sense. And like, I'm not ruining a whole video of mine that I know may not seem like a lot of effort. If I put a bit of effort into a video and like I've got all the clips, I've done voiceovers, or like, I don't know, I've put like, you know, every video that I do does take a couple of hours to actually film and then edit, and then like an hour to upload and like do the thumbnail. You know what I mean? It can take 2 to 3 hours in total just to do a video like this. So I was just a bit like, you know what, I'm not playing with you anymore. There was nothing the matter with this video, so I disputed it. And when you dispute it, it goes to the creator. I can type out a little message like, this is the reason why I don't think it does, and then they then look at it, and they have like 30 days or something to reply. Anyway, she has literally, I disputed, I won the dispute, because they didn't take it any further, which just goes to show that there was nothing actually the matter with the video, with any of the videos that I did. There was nothing the matter with any of it, because they didn't go any further with it. And the only way to go any further with it is to literally like take me to court, or like actually go through like official proceeding. Alicia or her management or whatever blatantly just thought, oh, we're just gonna try and like take away this girl's money for a little bit, just like F her around basically. It doesn't really matter, just like copyright strike her videos. So I then just obviously went no, and because they have no legal grounds to do anything with the video, because there was nothing the matter with it, they just felt like being a little bit nasty. I've now got the money back for it. I've just lost, like, I don't know if I get that money back, or like I've lost a whole month's worth of money on it. It's not like a massive deal, it wouldn't have been that much at all, but it's just like, it's the principle of the fact that there was nothing the matter with that video or any of the videos that she's ever copyright struck me on, but she still like went for it, or her management team went for it. It's like that last video that she did where she was basically saying, oh, I'm just gonna ignore all the haters, ignore all the hate, blah blah blah.
That'd be such a miserable life to be filled with so much hate. So I'm gonna pray that. I'm gonna pray that over them, and I'm gonna pray that out of them. I sure hope so.
But in actual fact, she's not ignoring it, because she's just going along willy-nilly, just like trying to like silence me for like no reason.
If you look at it, you get sucked into it.
I don't want to go over this all over again, because I feel like I already have, but I said that I would catch you guys up to speed on if anything changes, and lo and behold it has. I won that little copyright striking dispute. There was nothing the matter with it. They're not taking it any further. It's just like, then why do it in the very first place? Why do it in the very first place? It was literally just to try and like scare me into submission. It was so infuriating. And the funny thing is that ever since I started making those videos, I've had like people who have just like been messaging me, just like, yeah, like I've been silenced by her, and and like maybe I'll get to it where I can actually like say like, oh, can I share like parts of your message and stuff? But I've literally had people who have said to me like, yeah, you know, I have a channel, I've been silenced by her, all this kind of stuff. And if she does that route that she did with me, then, and I'm such a small channel, then you know, it does make me think that she will do it to other people. And I know there's going to be some of you guys out there that are just like, oh, well, you do commentary, like you're basically slagging off another creator. And it's like, I don't think I've ever had anything malicious to say about Alicia. It's the content she puts out. Some of the stuff she does make me laugh, like obviously, and like I try and make a bit of a joke out of some of it. Anyway, the whole point of my story before I get off and stop just chin wagging about random stuff, because I've got quite a lot. I'm actually filming a vlog today. I've got quite a lot of stuff to do. You know, if she's willing to do that to me, then she's obviously willing to do that to really big creators. And it's not fair when she wasn't actually going to ever take it any further. She just wanted to try and just take all of my money, which is just such a like shitty thing to do. At the end of the day, even if I wasn't talking about her, then other people would be talking about her, and maybe commentary channels to a certain effect have halted their income a little bit, but I think people would have just tuned out like irregardless. That's just what I think. Anyway, sorry, I've been literally droning on and on for a little while. I'm still a little bit hoarse. I'm hoping to actually get like my, you know, my big foliage, remember that big thing, yeah, with the lights. I'm kind of hoping to get that back all sorted. I'm sorting out my life at the minute, in the middle of sort of looking for somewhere to rent and stuff. So because of that, I don't actually even mind. I don't mind the setup too much. It's just that I wish it looked a bit prettier, and also the light isn't perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. I'm just saying that anyway. So sorry, rambling on. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video.